Is your check engine light on and your engine acting a little strange? You might be dealing with code P0196, which stands for Engine Oil Temperature Sensor Range, or Performance. This is a generic powertrain code, meaning it pops up on almost any OBD2 vehicle that uses an oil temp sensor. But we see it most often on diesel trucks like the Ford Powerstroke, Chevy Duramax, and Dodge Ram. Basically, your truck's computer, the PCM, uses this sensor to figure out fuel quality, injection timing, and when to fire the glow plugs. It expects the signal from this sensor to match up logically with other sensors like your intake air or coolant temperature. If the oil temp signal jumps around or gets stuck in a range that does not make sense, the computer sets this code. You are looking at a sensor that works as a thermistor, meaning its internal resistance drops as the oil gets hotter. If that signal does not drop smoothly as your engine warms up, you have a problem. Symptoms can range from just that annoying check engine light to your engine actually overheating, or the computer thinking it is overheating when it is not. You might also notice poor performance because the fuel timing is off. The causes are usually wiring issues, a bad sensor, or actual cooling system problems. Before you start buying parts, pop the hood and look at the wiring. You are looking for loose connections or frayed wires near the sensor. If that looks good, check your coolant level and make sure your thermostat is working. If the engine is not reaching operating temperature, fix that first. To test the sensor itself, you will need a scan tool and a digital multimeter. With the scan tool connected, unplug the sensor. The reading should drop very low. If you jump the terminals, it should go high. If the computer sees those changes, the wiring is likely fine, and the sensor is the issue. You can also measure the resistance of the sensor with your multimeter while the engine warms up. The resistance should go down smoothly. If it gets stuck or stays high while the engine is hot, replace the sensor. Also, check for 5 volts at the connector with the ignition on. If you are getting 5 volts and a good ground, but the readings are wrong, that sensor is toast. If you are not comfortable using a multimeter on live circuits, this is the time to take it to a professional, because chasing electrical gremlins can be tricky. Catching this early prevents poor fuel economy and potential engine damage. Thanks for watching, and good luck getting that light off.